Okay, so let's start question 10. All right. So we have line A which passes through coordinates 0, 2, so x, y, and 2 and 8. Okay. I just generally label my points x, y just so I know. I know, but for teaching anybody else, I just make sure that they know exactly what it is. Okay. So it says find the equation of any line parallel to L. Okay, so right when lines are parallel, okay, here's two parallel lines. Okay, what is the same is the gradient. Okay, so m is the same for both, or m is equivalent for both. Okay, so the gradient of this line is the gradient of that line. All right. What's different? Okay, so if we look at our general, y is equal to mx plus c, which is just our general equation of a straight line. Okay, m represents gradient always. Okay, and c represents what's called the y intercept. So that's where it cuts the y-axis. Okay, so for example, if I have x, y, and my line, that's where my line cuts the y-axis there. Okay, so that would be my y-intercept, just for explanation purposes. Okay, now we have two coordinates, so we can work out the gradient. So it is you'll find the gradient formula in the workbooklet that you have that accompanies your test. So m is equal to y1 minus y2 all over x1 minus x2. Okay, I'm going to label this point as x1, this point is x2, this is y1, this is y2. If it's x1, the other point has to be y1. You can't label it as y2. Okay, because the points come together. Yeah, they're coordinates. So let's try and find what our m is equal to. Okay, so y1 is 2, so 2 minus 8. Okay, which should give us minus 6. I'm just gonna write that there. And then on the bottom, x1, which is 0 minus 2. So minus 2. Okay, minus 6 divided by minus 2 is plus 3. So our m is equal to plus 3. Okay, minus divided by minus gives us a plus. Okay, the more you know. So what we can do is we can put this into our y is equal to mx plus c formula. Okay, I don't need to write it out because I've already written it out. I just get into the habit of doing it, so I do. Okay, so it'll be y is equal to 3x plus c. Okay, any line that's parallel to y. Now we could work out the c by putting our points in, so 0 and 2 in. So we could so now we don't need to do that, so we don't but just to prove that the line is parallel, we might have to do it. So I'm just going to be safe, and I'm going to put x equal to 0 into my equation and y equal to 2. Okay, so it'll be 2 is equal to 0 plus c, so c is equal to 2. So any line that's parallel will have the same m, but different c. Okay, so if our c is 2 for these 2 points, then what we'll do is we'll choose a different one. Anyone. Any value of c works because the line must be parallel. Parallel just means that the gradient is the same. Okay, so we have the same m value. So what I'll do is I'm just going to be lazy and just go y is equal to 3x plus 1. It's the same equation. C is just different. Okay, and that'll always be the case with lines that are parallel. All right. Hope that explains everything for you.